What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. I am definitely going to get a video out, this one, out to you guys before the end of 2019 and the start of a new decade, man. I just want to thank every single last one of you guys for, subscribing to the channel, leaving good feedback, man. I appreciate every single last one of you guys. You have no idea. But I've been gone for a while, and I was thinking, you know what? It's been a while since we worked on the Accord, so let's go ahead and work on that. And I have some goodies that I put on the side because it was like nothing serious. So I did put those on, but I'm going to show you guys and double check all the wiring. And then from there, I do kind of want to reroute the wire harness just a little bit because I did notice some problems. Like last night I was looking at the car and I was like, yo, there's definitely not wiring problems, but it more or less like the way I routed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, man. The Accord is not sold, I still have it. So let's get into it. Really, as soon as I start recording. So pretty much this is the Accord, and as you guys can see, nothing has really changed. The only thing I've gotten was the K24 valve cover breather, and down there I have the K24 RSX fan switch, and yeah, that's pretty much it. My only issue is with the fan switch. I can easily take it out. So one thing that I noticed was I still have my engine from the F22 right next to the car. And I was noticing and I was like, there could definitely be a size difference. So I'm going to try the sensor off the Accord just for like shits and giggles because... And it clipped. So take that out. Put this one in. It doesn't clip. It's too long. So I guess I'm gonna be using an Accord one. So, which I find interesting. I'm not trying to bash any companies, but this is K24's fan switch. This is K24's engine harness. You would think that they would want it to, like, be easily attachable. But maybe I have the wrong conception. You're supposed to be using something from like BHD series sensor. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I really don't know much about the fan wiring or anything like that. So if anybody knows more about that, please reach out to me because I'm kind of confused on it. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be using in the Accord one. And we're actually going to see right now if it bolts right up to the EP3 radiator. And it does. Yep, perfect. So I went ahead and I cleaned up the wiring a little bit. So pretty much that long cable right here goes around and it goes to my alternator. I have, let me zoom out. I have my alternator cable just running directly off the loom. So right here, I kept this tab on my starter so I can go ahead and I can zip tie the loose wiring to that bracket, so clean it up. So if you're looking down, you won't see anything besides the fan switch and the alternator. So my goal is to actually have this tucked harness look like a tucked harness by the end of this video, or if not, close enough to it. All right, so now that that's all cleaned up, by the way, guys, that snap-on long neck ratchet is the truth. This is the truth. I love that thing, man, for real. But I mean, I do tool stuff too, so if you guys want to see like a quick little tool review, I am a mechanic. I'm an accurate tech, so you know, stuff like that does come in handy if you guys are in the automotive industry or even starting out. You know, I don't mind doing like a tool review or my experiences as like starting off as a lube tech. Just let me know. Yeah, so from moving on from here, I'm on this portion now. So pretty much these are the sensors that I need and then some that I don't need. So as far as IAC switch, I'm not running an IAC on the car, so I can go ahead and tuck that away, wrap that end up with 3M or electric tape right there at the end. And IAT, I am going to be running that. Map sensor TPS. Oh, I knew it was missing. And then the 6-speed shifter mechanism plug. So I'm not going to be using that either because I have a 5-speed training on here. So pretty much I'm going to be using these 3. And I'm going to tuck these 2 away. Or at least I'm going to try to find a spot for it. So I do have to say, the wiring looks a lot better. You can see all the mess down there, but that's pretty much all I can do to take care of it. I just pretty much zip tied everything. Ran it along there. Map, let me zoom up. Map sensor's plugged in. TPS is plugged in. My IAT to get an intake. But as far as that, it looks really good. So now that that's taken care of, that's taken care of. That's one less thing I have to worry about. The only sensor I have to change now is I have to get an 02 to 04 crank position sensor, because on the K-Tune engine harness, it comes K20 instead of K24, which is fine with me, you know. I just kind of wish I knew that instead of trying to find it out, but it is what it is. That's one less thing I have to do. Well, one more thing I have to do, but one less thing I have to worry about of trying to figure out. And I think now it's probably the appropriate time I'm going to go ahead and zap all that stuff down. So before I actually started bolting stuff down over there, I put this on. I held it on by 2 bolts. I know I'm going to get new hardware because that looks pretty fucking ugly like that. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? And I think when I get the car running and stuff, I'm gonna redo the engine bay. I don't like the color. It's too dark. It's not what I pictured, and plus it looks really bad when it's like dirty. So I'll be the first to criticize myself, man. I always will. But I've been thinking about doing like I wanted to do like a battleship gray, or who knows? I don't know. Or maybe just like a gloss black. Like a gloss black would look better than this, because this has like sparkles in it. You can't really tell because it's dirty, but anyways, whatever. But let me know what you guys think about that. Do you guys think that fits this setup? I don't know. I have mixed feelings. All right. Heater core hoses are in place. They're all good. Car is definitely coming together. What's about this? The weather's pretty shitty, but it's a good enough day, so gotta make the most of it, you know? So I went ahead and I took the radiator out just so I can secure that sensor. So I went with that. Sealing a lot better now. There you go. So that's good. Now, I don't know, for some reason, my bottom hose has always bothered me. So what I did was I just cut a good hose from a TSX, and now I'm trying to find where it would work. So that would work better. So let's try that out. All right, guys, so I went ahead and I thread sealed the fan switch, and I even changed the hose. So I want you guys to give me an honest opinion and tell me if this hose is better or the flexible hose that I bought. Because one thing that I noticed was when I had the flexible hose, that the bottom, it started leaking. Like, it wasn't holding. Like, if the clamp was on tight, it would seep, and it was like a very slow leak. So I didn't feel comfortable running this. I don't want any leaks at startup. I want to like issue them as much as I can now for the ones that I can control, you know? So give me an honest opinion in the comments down below if I should run that hose or this one. Like, yeah, there is like a, all right, cool. There is like a little bend, but I'm not sure. Like that shit will probably pop off. So I don't know. I guess I would just have to run to the parts store and figure out if I can see their hose section and find one. If not, I'm gonna have to change the housing for it, and that's gonna be pretty annoying. But, well, the housing for the thermostat. Unfortunately, I'm gonna stop the video there, and I just want to thank you guys so much. Let me go ahead and put this on now while I'm on camera. There we go. All right, so I want to thank you guys so much, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think, man. I know it's been a while, and honestly, the engine bay looks a lot better and a lot cleaner, so I'm pretty much happy with that. Progress is better than no progress, and we're one step closer. Next up, I actually did end up getting a K20 half shaft. This is from an 04 RSX, and this should bolt up to my my swapped axles from Hasport. So yeah, man, thank you so much. Really, thank you so much, guys, for watching, man. It was, honestly, 2019 was a great year as far as a lot of growth and stuff. But as far as the build, I mean, yeah, my biggest downfall was it's not running right now, and that's what I wanted to accomplish this year. But you know what? Things happen for a reason, and I'm not gonna push my pockets or my priorities to the side because of a project. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I love this car. I put a lot of money into it. I want to see it run, and that's just the way of the game, you know. That's all I could do. But I want to wish every single one of you watching a happy New Year's, and I want to thank you guys for coming along board and giving your subscription and your comment and your like, and let's get this channel to 1,000, because next year is gonna be crazy. For sure, this car is gonna be done. Whether if it has problems at startup or not, it's gonna be done and it's gonna start. So I can't wait for that, man. I gotta go ahead and buy some charge harness stuff. Like, I have to custom make my own charge harness, and then get a base map, and then, well, I actually have a base map, so I don't have to do that. So, and I'm doing enough rambling, man. But thank you guys so much, man. Happy New Year's. I wish you guys a very, very blessed one, and no drinking and driving. If you're drinking, have fun. Make sure you stay in the house. If you're driving, be safe. Don't go overboard. But that's all for this one, man. Peace out, 2019. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed one.